If you're trying to start Forex trading, I need to tell you something, honestly. Most people don't fail Forex because it's too hard. They fail because they learn everything in the wrong order. They jump straight into strategies, indicators before they even understand how the market moves. It's like trying to run before you can walk. So in this video, I'm going to give you the right order, the actual path, step by step. Not the fantasy, the honest version. Let's get into it. First, what Forex actually is. Simply, Forex is the buying and the selling of currencies. You're always trading one against the other. For example, Euro USD. That's the euro against the US dollar. If you think the euro will get stronger than the dollar, you buy it. If you think it will get weaker, you sell it. That's it. You're trading the value of one currency against another. No hype needed. That's the foundation everything else sits on. Step 2. Before anything else, learn the language. Every profession has its basics, and Forex is no different. You need to understand the words before you can understand the game. 3. You must know. A pip, that's the smallest standard move in price. For example, if Euro USD moves from 1.1000 to 1.1001, that's one pip. The spread, the small gap between buy and sell price, it's a cost you pay on every trade. And leverage, this lets you control a bigger position with a small amount of money. Powerful, but dangerous if you don't understand it. I've got full videos on each of these, but the point is, learn the language first. You can't read a chart if you don't know the words. Step 3. Understand how the market actually moves. Before any strategy, you need to be able to read a chart. And it's simpler than it looks. Price moves in trends and ranges. A trend is when price is clearly heading one direction, higher highs and higher lows going up, or lower highs and lower lows going down. A range is when it just bounces sideways, going nowhere. For example, if you pull up gold and it's been climbing steadily for weeks, making higher highs, that's a trend. If it's stuck, bouncing between the same two levels, that's a range. Learning to see the difference is the real skill. It's what everything else is built on. Step 4. Practice on a demo account. But here's the honest part nobody tells you. Start on a demo, yes, and yes, it's free, and it teaches you the platform, how to place a trade, set a stop loss, get comfortable. That's genuinely useful. But don't stay there too long. Here's why. On a demo, you're using fake money, and fake money means no real emotion. You stay calm because there's nothing real on the line. The moment you go live, everything changes. Fear shows up, and that's the part the demo never teach you. So my honest advice to you, learn the basics on a demo, but when you're ready, move to a small live account. Money you can genuinely afford to lose. A small real account will teach you more about yourself than months of demo ever will. Step 5, and this is the one most beginners skip, risk management before strategy. Everyone wants the strategy. Nobody wants to talk about risk. And that's exactly why most people lose. Here's the truth. Your first job isn't to make money. It's to not lose it, because you can't grow an account you've already blown. For example, a simple rule is to never risk more than 1 to 2% on a single trade. So if you have $1,000, you're risking $10, $20 per trade. That way, a losing trade will wipe you out. Protect your capital first, always. The strategy comes after. Step 6. Now and only now, the strategy. Here's where people go wrong. They collect strategies like trading cards, a bit of that, jumping between them every week. The truth, there is no single best strategy. The best one is the one that fits you, your time, your personality, your life. Now you might be thinking, okay, but which one? Fair question. Start by asking how much time you realistically have. If you got a full-time job, fast trading like scalping, jumping in and out all day simply won't fit your life. Something slower like swing trading, where you check your charts once or twice a day and hold trades for longer, fits far better. And there are simple proven approaches to start learning with, like trading with the trend or trading from support and resistance levels. You don't need anything fancy or complicated. The point isn't which one you pick, it's that you understand how the market works first. Pick one simple approach that fits your life and then master that one instead of jumping between 10. Depth beats variety every time. Step 7. The part that actually decides whether you make it, psychology. You can have the perfect strategy and still lose if your mind isn't right. The market will test your patience, your discipline, and your ego. It will tempt you to overtrade out of boredom, to move your stop out of fear, to chase a trade you must. For example, take a loss and you immediately want to jump back in just to win it back. That's revenge trading. That's how a small loss becomes a big one. The fix isn't a secret. It's discipline, following your plan when it's hard, accepting that losses are part of the game. You can lose more trades than you win and still be profitable. Only if your risk is managed right. Master your mind and you're most of the way there. And finally, step 8. You don't have to do this alone. Here's the honest truth. Everything I've just covered, you can find scattered for free. That's true. But here's what free content can't give you: structure, order, accountability, and people to learn alongside. You can watch 1,000 free videos and still be sitting there alone, not knowing what to do next. That's exactly why most people quit. In our WarrenFX community, we don't just hand you information. We talk through our entry and exit plans together to hold each other accountable. And I guide you through the psychology, the part that's the hardest to do on your own. That's the difference. Not more information, structure, and support. So there it is, the right order. Understand what Forex is, learn the language, learn the market, practice, then go small and live, manage your risk, master one strategy, train your mind, and don't do it alone. That's the part most people skip, and it's exactly why they struggle. The full structured version of everything I've just walked through is the Forex 101 guide at WarrenFX.com. Takes you through all of this properly, in the right order, with the community right there beside you. Learn to trade like a professional. I'm Warren.